Welcome back to the Nando and Madrid podcast.
Hell yeah.
If people don't know, me is Nando. He is Madrid.
I'm Madrid.
Yeah. Well, when I'm not sure, but I've been unemployed since January.
I thought it was February.
I mean, it's been since February, but
Oh.
I just say January because it was in the middle of January.
Oh.
Or I mean, it was the second to last week. It was like the last week that I got unemployed. Since then, I haven't found a job. You know that, obviously.
And we're in March. Unemployed for 2 months.
Well, I've been coming across social media that a lot of people have also struggled to find, especially jobs. And when I apply, you know this, but I applied for some positions that don't require knowledge. Like, I'm not sure if I told you. Did I tell you about the fucking Amazon? Sorry, Whole Foods. I applied for Whole Foods. Yeah, I told you, and I didn't fucking get that one either. Whole Foods.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, and then I applied again, and I applied for the Night Stalker to stock shit at night. So get there, obviously, when they're closing or before they're closing, and stock up every shelf.
You were actually gonna.
Yes. I applied. So I'm telling you, and you're telling me I'm picky with jobs.
Yeah.
No, I applied for do that. Who wants to do that shit? Yeah. I don't. Yeah. But I did it because it like pays good. It's Whole Foods. It's fine. You know.
Yeah.
I can sleep for 4 or 5 hours because men don't need that much sleep. Men need minimum 6 hours of sleep.
I need 8, bro.
No, but men can thrive on 6. Women need minimum 8 to 9 hours. They actually do. What? It's a proven thing. Yeah, it's a proven thing. Yeah, I don't know the stats or the article, but it's been like it's a known thing now. If you search it up, you'll find it.
Nah, I'm sure I will.
But yeah, I applied for Night Stalker or whatever, stocking shelves at night. I didn't get it. And you didn't know that one.
No, I didn't know that one.
Yeah, I didn't get it. And then I applied again for just obviously to stocking shelves at night, and then just either working in the back, working in the deli area, working in just any part of Whole Foods.
Yeah.
I didn't get it again. I don't think I did. I'm telling you, Brad, I'm not being picky with my jobs.
I didn't know it was like that. Well, I know it was like that, like corporate jobs. Like if you want to like straight out of college, finding like any job in corporate America, but holy shit, bro.
Yeah.
But that was like easier to get a job. It's like part-time.
If you know people and you're referred by someone,
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, but if you're not, it's not.
I think same. That goes for the same in like after you graduate. Like a lot of people who get put on with jobs.
Yeah.
A lot, and it helps. It helps them.
Well, yeah. I mean, that was with me because with my pre-license for the real estate. If it wasn't for Jax, my girlfriend's roommate, I wouldn't have got it. I wouldn't have had this opportunity.
Yeah.
And it's hard to come by opportunities like this because you need to know people.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't know anyone, especially nowadays, dude, connections matter a lot.
So you're doing like a what?
It's not a pre-license. So because for real estate, commercial real estate, I don't know about residential. I don't know if it's different for them, but for commercial real estate, from my knowledge, from what I know as of now, is they do cold calls, but they have numbers and names of places or people that they want to call because it's all public knowledge.
Yeah,
it's all public knowledge. You can find everyone's information. Like if I inputted your address from your house into the system, your mom or your dad or whoever owns the house, the apartment is gonna pop up, or the building is gonna pop up. Whoever owns it is popping up, and it's gonna give me their phone number, their home address, and then. But sometimes also, what my job is gonna be, obviously I'm not getting paid for this, but that's fine because experience, yeah. And a lot of people my age, especially our age, if they want to, it's because if they don't have a job, they're saying, damn, but I need to get paid. Yeah. For me, I'd rather struggle in the short term, definitely, for the long term, to get something out of it.
So like you're kind of like building a foundation of just cold calling or just like gaining experience, and hopefully,
Tanya. Just make sure it's on. Yeah.
And hopefully you like something lands like somehow like they'll look at you and just be like, yeah, like he's been putting in the work even when he wasn't getting paid.
Yeah.
And that's like respectable in all levels. I think in any industry, just working hard, and even if you're not getting paid, I think that
Yeah.
definitely like people look at that and like that. But shit, that's like it's also super hard when you're like when you have like you paying rent, you have bills and
Mm.
shit like that. So I don't know. Obviously, everyone's situation is different. So
Well, the good thing with me though is that my parents help me
yeah,
with
definitely.
everything. When it comes to bills, they help me. Besides utilities and water and blah blah all that. Like I
Yeah,
pay for that. If I want stuff, I pay for that. But
yeah.
they help me for the bigger stuff,
Mm-hmm.
rent and car. The
Yeah,
car issues. If there's car issues, if I need new tires, oh, change, brakes. Just
yeah,
think about it. You name it, whatever you name it, they're gonna pay for it. But if I want to wash the car and detail it, that's on me, obviously, because it's my car.
yeah. You definitely haven't done that, huh?
I haven't done that in a long time, bro.
Dude, man,
Dude, because the
same.
thing, bro, because
It
the thing
wasn't
with me, bro,
raining.
I don't want to pay. No, well, I've been detailed. Usually, even when it was raining, I would always clean from the inside, vacuum it, because at my home, at my house in Pittsburgh, I have product to make the
Mm-hmm.
car smell good, and to take care of the leather. But it's 13 years old. It's not 13. It's 11 years old.
Mm.
But the leather, because it has 173,000 miles, so it's
Yeah,
been through a
hella.
lot. Yeah.
It looks pretty good.
No, it looks good.
Yeah.
Besides the passenger side, the leather on the side, closer to
Oh yeah,
the console, whatever you call it, it's peeling. It's starting to peel off. Started. I don't know
yeah,
why. So probably from the sun, because the sun does that to
yeah,
leather.
yeah,
What was I saying? No, but having that experience and putting volunteer, because I'm a pub volunteer,
yeah,
obviously, volunteering for da da da. It's gonna look good in companies or employers are gonna say, "Oh, you're doing this for free, and you did it for this long."
yeah,
Yeah, and if they ask, "Oh, why?" Because it was. I'm not gonna go into detail on,
yeah,
but because it was the experience and wanting to improve and learn and become a better version of myself.
yeah. I also think it's like really important to just like try different things, like do a whole lot of everything.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know. Like sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing, or it's like
What do you mean?
I know what I'm doing, but I'm just like, dude, I have so much shit. But it's like it's kind of like all in relation to like sports.
Oh yeah.
Like I'll do coaching, I'll do like social media, and then I'll do hosting or rapping. It's
Yeah.
like what the fuck. So I think just really finding what I really like. Like I didn't think like I was gonna like social media.
No, social media is very
Like
fun.
obviously like I've like made vlogs before or like made reels, but like taking care of like a whole social media account, it's like
Different, yeah.
and like being responsible for posts and like things like that. Like it could be like a lot. So I always like straight away from that. I just want to be like community marketing, whatever. Like
Yeah. You want to
um,
deal with people. You
I want
want
to deal with
to.
people like real life people, and like talk to people, like creating relationships with others and like kind of connecting the dots between
Yeah.
someone from East Bay and someone from San Francisco,
Yeah.
San Jose, whatever,
Well, that's gonna be good too, especially because a big project's coming up. People don't know about. You told me for the seals.
Ah, yeah, yeah,
People
yeah,
don't. I don't know. People know yet, but
yeah,
that's gonna be a big thing.
yeah. It's pretty cool. It's just
Yeah.
like yeah, connecting dots. Um, and then like social media came by, I was like, fuck it,
Yeah.
and dude, I'm really liking it a lot. Like I get super invested. Like I was at Pete's at 6 a.m.,
Yeah.
bro. Fucking
And it's a good
just
club
making
too.
graphics. Yeah,
And I mean, we know that we're not to the club,
yeah,
but it's amazing. Obviously, if you guys don't know, but if you live in San Francisco or in the Bay Area or in the peninsula,
yeah.
people don't know about seals. But if I was whoever's gonna watch this, I don't know, because actually on TikTok we've been getting good views. We've been getting
Really?
50 or above. Obviously, the first one we got 617 because you posted, sorry, IG, but usually we get around 100, 150. That's
Yeah.
pretty good because we got 8 followers. It's pretty good for
Yeah.
me. On
Yeah.
TikTok, we get about 50, I think, but it's brand new. We're not, because for me, I want to see how well we do without doing advertisements stuff.
Yeah.
Because for me, I want to see how well we do with that. But if you are from the area, definitely check out the seals. The seals, or is it just seals? right?
San Francisco Seals Soccer.
So yeah, San Francisco Seals Soccer. Definitely
That's
check it
their
out.
Instagram, yeah.
Definitely check it out. And the owner Shawnee,
It's really cool.
he makes sure that it doesn't feel like a money grabber. He doesn't.
Yeah,
He makes
it's actually
sure.
a nonprofit.
No, yeah, obviously that's what I'm saying. He makes sure that it's not a money grabber
Yeah,
where you go in and you expect to pay and you will only get valued or seen if you
yeah.
pay.
You're not just like a statistic or just a
Yeah,
player
yeah,
that's like, oh, like it's a money grab, right?
yeah. I mean, his goal is to take a
Like,
chance on players
like,
and
yeah,
to watch them grow and to watch his team grow. Obviously, ultimately that's the goal. But if he takes chances on a bunch of players and if they grow, the club grows, and if the
yeah,
club grows, they have more and more opportunities to
yeah.
get seen and hopefully eventually to play college soccer.
And he's like super like hands on with like everything. Like,
Yeah, he is
it's so hard to catch him um,
not doing any.
anywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he's like always somewhere doing
yeah,
something. And like, dude, he would like go to any. You can go. He'll go to any game, and he'll just know a player's name, like their name. He'll know them personally.
yeah,
Like he'll tell you like a little anecdote about them, and you're like, dude, like how do you even know this kid?
yeah.
You know? And he's like basically like the owner, right?
He is owner, I think. Yeah.
So I think that's really cool. Like it's a great club, and like they have a great message,
Oh no, yeah,
and they definitely instill that in their kids. And
yeah. You don't see that from most
yeah, you don't see that
clubs out
most
there.
clubs, which
I
is
mean,
pretty cool.
especially there's a big club out here. We know another one. We know which one. I mean, they're not actually in San Francisco, but they like to be called San Francisco. Ooh, I'm not saying the name, but they're not actually from San Francisco. But for them, it's a little different. Obviously, the coaches, from my experience, the
Yeah,
coaches are amazing, but it feels. I mean, I don't know how their thing is, but they still have to pay to play there.
some
Some
programs do.
programs
I
do.
don't
Obviously,
really know their whole,
MLS
yeah.
Next, I don't think they have to, but for me, when it comes to mm, being part of a community, seals,
Yeah, definitely.
seals, yeah, especially when you get to meet every coach, every or the owner, like you
Yeah,
mentioned, you will not regret it.
that's
Yeah.
true.
So Shawnee, if you end up watching this, just to let you know, great
You're
job.
great. You're
You're
doing
doing a
great.
great
You're
job.
doing great, Shani.
Yeah.
Fantastic job.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I think trying new things is super super important in acquiring future jobs or opportunities, internships. Like literally, Nando didn't want to go to the career fair today. Like I'm dressed like this because we're going to a career
Because a
fair
fucking
later.
internship, bro. I don't need
Bro,
internships,
like internships are like, important too.
but I don't need them right
Internships
now.
could turn into like full time jobs.
But I don't. Yeah, I know. But those I checked, dude. I signed up for the thing and I checked who's gonna be there.
Hella heads.
I know, but the internships that I need for them to become full time jobs, they won't be there because I'm going into speech language pathology,
You
or
never
I'm going
know though.
into
You
real
might.
estate, or I'm going into real estate. One or the other.
You never
There's
know.
only
You could
one
turn
real
into
estate.
something else.
Right, there's only
You could be
one
a
real estate
fucking
group.
Magic Mike, bruh. You never know, bruh.
No,
You could be like
no,
firefighter. You could
no, I'm
be,
good.
maybe work at a bank. You never
I
know.
don't want to work at a bank.
You don't know if
That's
you
the thing.
like it.
I don't want
You
to.
have to be open
No,
to
I don't
the.
want to work at a bank. I don't want to work for enterprise. I don't want to work for a public school because there's a whole bunch of are
Yeah,
gonna be there. Only reason why I said yes is when I checked, Equinox is gonna be there.
yeah. I saw Equinox.
Equinox and then another real estate firm. But for
Mm.
me though, if I'm gonna work for a real estate firm, I'm going to work for Coldwell Banker, the the one in Burlingame with Endry.
Who?
Endry, the guy that I spoke to yesterday.
Uh huh.
That's the guy.
Ah, that's
That's
the
the
guy.
guy. That's the guy I want to work for. That's the company I want to work for, especially that office.
I think it's important to be open minded about
No,
opportunities.
I know, but the thing is though, it's hard to come across, and especially what they've been telling me. It's hard to come across companies that will allow you, especially in real estate. He said in commercial, for them to see you and want you to grow within the company. They take you in because he told me from his personal experience. He said this was my personal experience. He said I had a terrible experience, until I got here. He said that the company he was at before, they kind of just saw him as, oh, he's going to be here for a bit. He's probably not going to make it. They don't want you to grow. It's not that, I mean, they don't allow you to grow or they don't help you to grow and become the best version of yourself.
Mm.
They don't, they just see you. you're just another number for them. You're just another label, or sorry, another agent.
Mm.
You're not there to grow. And at Coldwell Banking, with him, he said that was completely opposite. Everyone helps each other. Obviously, it's competition, but they're still helping each other in the office. But and he's the only one doing commercial real estate in that office. And the thing is, if he wasn't that type of, if he was really out to just get money and just make money and not want to help, why would he take me in and tell me that he's going to show me and he's going to basically, how do you say it? Not cater to my needs, but he's going to just feed me and feed me information.
Yeah.
So I learn from someone that's been doing it more. For him, he told me, "Hey, obviously he knows I'm not getting paid, but he said, come in, or come into the office. Let's meet once, twice a week, or however many times you can, and so you can see me in action. And so obviously you'll be working, but so that you can then just stop what you're doing, take notes, and listen to to how I speak to customers or to potential clients, and so you see how it's done, and so you can just experience it."
So you're actually gonna do this? Like, you're actually gonna?
Yes, I'm still doing my real estate pre-license, because the thing for me is, ultimately I want to do, I've always wanted to do real estate, but I couldn't because college sports.
Yeah.
But then I wanted to do speech language pathology because I told myself this is what I wanted to do prior because of why. And it takes 6 years of school, and I said I'd rather do it because SSA had it. So I was like, I'm coming here.
Yeah.
Let me just enroll in it and then get my license in that and finish school, because I don't want to regret it in the future and say, oh shit, I should have tried it at least.
Yeah.
And same thing with real estate. I want to try it to tell myself, even if it doesn't work out, I mean, I have a feeling it will. Because I mean, knowing me, if I'm into it and I really enjoy it, I'll put in the time and effort and dedication.
Yeah.
That's another thing. I don't want to regret it. Especially like you, social media. Me, social media. Obviously, you're doing it. You're getting paid for it because you're doing it for someone. I'm doing it just for myself. But I'm doing it just for fun, just to tell myself I did it. The podcast that we're doing.
Yeah. That's how I was before. Just like the little reels that I posted is like it's for fun. Like,
yeah.
It was like, oh, when's the next reel coming out? I was like, I don't fucking know. Like, I do it for fun. Like I do it when I feel creatively inclined, But really, like, I think that's really cool. That you're just like, like taking opportunities, or just like just like saying like, fuck it, like don't even matter like what everyone else thinks, like, especially like a podcast, or like if you're TikTok or your reels or my reels, is like there's always gonna be people be like, oh, that's like hella corny, or like that's like, it's like, why are you doing that? You're wasting your time. But it's like, and I used to think that too. Is like, oh, that's just corny, or it's like, do you have anything better to do? But it's like, honestly, like, it's fun, one, and like two, I don't really care what other people think.
Yeah.
Like I've come to a realization that it's like, bruh, like most of the things, like I do it for like my friends or my family, like something to leave behind. Obviously, I'm not gonna die. Hopefully, I don't die yet. But like when I'm like older, like my kids can be like, oh yeah,
they can listen or
Pops used to
watch
be like,
because if our shit takes off, and I have a feeling because we'll be in SF for the next 3 years for sure, and two and a half. Sure. I know that by then our shit can probably grow, and we can have some
like,
following.
It takes time, obviously, and like, obviously it's like.
Plus, also depends how we market it,
Yeah, marketing is a great.
But for me right now, though,
factor.
because for me right now, I don't want to market, because I want to see for the next month or two, just see how it goes without us actually marketing. What I mean by marketing is paying.
Yeah, paying for advertising.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't want to do just yet, because I want to see how it goes without that. But yeah.
And like we have pretty cool friends that like support each other, like support us, I guess. Like they're really like about just like listening or supporting.
They kind of made fun of us at first, though. At first.
Yeah, it was like, it's not even like. Yeah, I guess
they did make fun of us at first, but because like you said, that they probably thought it was corny that we're doing this, but for me, I didn't care, because I told you about some people that making fun of me at first.
Yeah,
like, bro, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
because if I make it, bro, or if you make it, dude, they're we're gonna be the ones laughing.
And then they'll be like, yeah, like I know someone that does this. Like, no, you don't, bro.
Yeah, you don't fucking know me, bruh. It's like
Yeah.
you fucking, or you're not my friend, bruh. You fucking knew me at one point,
Yeah, you
but you
fucking
know,
knew
yeah,
me.
you're not
We're
my fucking
acquainted,
friend.
yeah,
Yeah. But if we make it, bruh, we're gonna be laughing, and they're gonna be with their fucking dick in their hand. You know.
yeah.
So that's just the way I see it.
Yeah,
That's
low
what
key.
pushes me to actually
Yeah.
do even more.
Hmm.
So I've
That
been
is true.
posting a lot actually,
I
like I
actually don't
was
have
before.
TikTok, so I don't even know what the fuck you're
Yeah, I've
posting
been, I've been, I can
half the
show you,
time.
but
Yeah.
I've been posting a lot. But like I said, these next 4 days, because for me, I like to post at least 4 times during the week. But yeah, on TikTok, try to post. If I post one day, let's say post today, I'm gonna post. I try to post at least 2 videos
Mm.
in the day. But I'm gonna post today, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday,
And I
all four
think
days.
people fucking think it's corny until they're in the fucking video.
Yeah,
Like people fucking love seeing themselves in video.
yeah.
So I think that's really
You get
interesting.
used to listening to your voice after a while too.
Oh, I fucking don't like listening to
Yeah.
my voice.
See, you're gonna get used to it because I thought that first when I was doing my voiceovers,
Yeah.
but now I'm okay with listening to my own voice.
You're like, it's cool.
Yeah. We got about 1 more minute before we gotta
Cool.
go.
Um, Closing remarks.
I mean, if you have one, you can go ahead. I got mine.
Um, um, I think something to take away from this is to try new things, like be open minded. I think like I've had like uh I had an experience like doing an internship where I learned a lot from an advertise like these
Yeah.
people in an advertising company. It was like good to be Silverstein, and what a lot of people told me, bro, like they had fucking degrees in like psychology, business, and just like these other degrees that like people go to college for, and they somehow ended in fucking advertising,
Yeah.
like doing some other shit. So I think that kind of shifted my perspective to just be like, yeah, I'm getting my degree in communications, but maybe I can fucking do something else.
I mean, communication is like you said, it's a broad,
Super broad, but
it's
like
very broad.
I think like
You can do. I mean,
it's
we can do a lot with that.
I guess, but it's like
Yeah.
not really.
I mean, but school was cheap though, so that's why it doesn't really
Yeah,
matter too much.
but yeah, just try new things.
Yeah. For me, say if you don't know what you want, I mean, I'm talking more for if you're younger before going to college. If you don't know what you want, don't go to college.
Mm,
Go to community college
yeah,
because it's cheap. Go to your local community college.
yeah,
If you don't know what you want, go to your local community college. And if you still don't know what you want after the 2 years, do not make your parents pay for college unless they have the money. Unless
yeah.
they're loaded and they have money,
And I think
then go. It's fine.
college is really cool. Like yeah, like classes may suck. Like I'm a fucking communication major. Like I fucking probably like out of all my 4 years in college, I probably liked 3 classes, maybe
Yeah.
4 classes out of fucking what 24. Not
I
out
mean,
of fuck.
12 units. Usually it's 15 units per semester to pass to
So how
graduate in
many
four
classes?
years.
Anyway, a shit ton of classes
Usually it's
basically.
about 5 classes.
5 classes. So that's like 20 something, 20 classes. Yeah,
20,
four
minimum 20
classes out of
classes. Yeah.
20, bro. Like I think the people I've met, like I think that's what the
Yeah.
just like in terms of like networking and like getting to know people who are doing something else, and then just like creating relationships that will definitely help you in the future. I think that's what college is really great for as well.
I mean, I see it differently because all the friends I've made has wasn't when I was in college. Because I was at different college. At a different college, I made friends from
Yeah,
a different college, but I
yeah,
wasn't in that college. The thing for me, I don't necessarily think it's worth the money just to network.
mm,
I mean, if it was cheap, it's fine,
yeah.
But let's say, because you can network anywhere. You can go to conferences, network there.
That's
If you
true.
know what you want, you can go to your local coffee shop, network there. You can go anywhere and network. It's just, it's the matter of are you open to
Yeah.
speaking and being vocal and being not being shy. Things for me, I'd say it's not worth it
Mm.
if you don't know what you want, and because a bunch of people go just to because they don't know what they want. They just go to college just to go because they don't know what they want,
Yeah.
and then they say, "Oh, I will figure it out once I'm there." But why? You're making your parents, obviously, if your family has
Yeah.
money, it's fine. But you're making your parents pay for what?
Yeah.
For you to drink, have fun? Because the majority of people, that's what they do.
Yeah.
You don't need to go to college to drink and have fun if you want to do that. Yes, you meet people, but is it worth 80,000, 60,000, 50,000, 40,000, 30,000
Yeah.
of your parents' money? I'd personally don't. But yeah, my first thing. So the word, not the word of the day, but say, if you don't know what you want, try different things. Try multiple things, like I'm doing and like Madrid's doing.
Yes,
Try
sir.
multiple things and don't give up. Bye.